I'm getting old, and one day I've got to quit, go home, and see these young fellows coming on who's ready and preparing themselves to pick up where I leave off. And that's the way we do. That's the way life is laid out. That one generation will move up, father and mother, and they raise their little ones and see them marrying, the grandchildren come along, and after a while, down goes daddy and mother to the dust, and then by that time the children then is ready again for grandchildren, and then down they go. But there'll be a great gentle resurrection one of these days. We'll all be called into the presence of God to give an account for what we have done with what God gave to us, Jesus Christ. And so I'm so glad to know that I've lived in this generation with such a fine bunch of people that's around the world that I've met. I just thankful to God. And someday when my summons comes, well, I'll have to go meet the deeds that I've done. I want them to be all to the glory and honor of God. There's many of the things as we're approaching the new year that I wished I could forget about, but I know that I've confessed them as wrong to Him, and He put them in the sea of forgetfulness, and He won't never remember them no more. Now see, we're not made that way. We'll always remember. We can forgive one another, but we can't forget about it, because we are made different. But God can forgive it and forget it. He can just wipe it out as though it never was. See, because He has access to that sea of forgetfulness, but we don't. Just think of it, that God cannot even remember that we ever sinned. Think of that. Why are you young folks, what about that? God don't even remember that we ever sinned. He can forget the whole thing and never will be brought into memory anymore.